Hey Hero fans! So today we are going to make a slime pit, and I'll show you first how to build the original slime pit, and then we'll talk about how to retrofit it to work with the new classics figures. So first of all, those who know how to build a slime pit, and then dump it on He-Man's head. So let's see how it looks with He-Man in there. And I don't have any slime on purpose because I don't want to ruin the new Horde Zombie He-Man, which is going to go in here eventually. Because, you know, pretty cool, exclusive, expensive figure. Doesn't make a lot of sense to dump real slime on him and potentially ruin him. So that's why I'm going to use something else that I'll show you guys in a few minutes my plans. So we'll just set them off to the side there for later. So let's take a look and see how He-Man looks inside here. Here is the original He-Man figure from the 80s. He's in the slime pit, and it grabs him in the head, then comes down and dumps slime all over him. Out of the nose, out of the mouth, makes a big huge mess, and it's a lot of fun. So now we have the classic size figures. And let's go ahead and reset the head up there. There we go. Oh, don't fall. And when you put the head down, it almost eats He-Man instead of putting slime on him. So he's just a little bit too tall for this. So to remedy this, I have bought a second slime pit. And my goal is, this was actually in a little better shape than the one I have there. But my goal was on my old one is to slice it right here, all the way across with a Dremel tool, and then use these parts from the base of this one, maybe, I'll see how that works out or not, and then create a little piece that's like a 2-inch piece to go in between here. That way then I can still put it back the way it was originally supposed to be, or add the retrofit piece that is made to basically raise it up higher. With that, let's go ahead and get started. So let's pull He-Man out of there. Oh, slime, that's right. So what I was going to use for the slime was I bought this rubbery green string, and it's awesome. I'm going to take and put a whole bunch of these, glue them all together with hot glue, and make like big old chunks that come out all different lengths that look kind of slime-like, so you can kind of get the idea. And that way then I could slime my He-Man figure without actually getting slime all over him, but have the appearance of slime. So you can kind of see how this one little string kind of looks. And I think that'll be really cool when it comes time with the other He-Man. got my middle part done. It's looking pretty good. So, turn this light on here. And so, it's now time to make the slime. Well, take this jaw, and I want slime to pour down this jaw right here. So I'm going to take this tape, lay it on the inside of the jaw, so I know the sizing I need to make a strip all the way around. There we go. Alright, so I got all the slime done. It is now time to build the pit. So, of course, Hordak would come in and say, alright, you evil Horde, build the slime pit so we can capture He-Man. Oh. Oh. Anyway. Together. So first thing we have is the base, and the base you have to add the arm to it. It just goes right in just like that. Now normally you would just attach this piece right here and that'd be your slime pit, but as I mentioned before, that is way too short for the He-Man figures that I'm going to use this on. So as you guys have watched, I created this piece right here, which was made to fit in between. It's the first time I've tried putting it together, so we'll see how it fits together. And I can see I already made a mistake. I should have cut that out right there for it to fit. Alright, let me grab a marker and I will mark that out so I can cut it out. So, funny, I wasn't thinking about how this thing would attach on the back side afterwards. So, let me grab my Dremel tool and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I got things cleaned up and I gotta make sure that I add Imp in here as well because he wants to see the action of the sliming. So let's go ahead and put this together now. So I got the second part on here. I got it sanded out now. Let's just push this into place. And there we go. And look at that. The arm works just like it's supposed to. And now let's put on the top piece. Oh, there we go. And you can see how the bricks I put in there just fit right into that gap perfectly. That was kind of the... This is also my review of Slime Pit He-Man, which is why I redid the Slime Pit, was just for this one action figure. So let's go ahead and check this thing out. So this is known as Horde Zombie He-Man. It was an exclusive figure from Powercon. It's got a really cool back, giant picture of Slime He-Man, and then of course the other figures that were released also at Powercon. It's got the bio. I'll hold that still for you guys so you can pause it and read it if you want. All right. So and the box, of course, has slime all over it. It's really cool. It's a very neat premium figure, if you will, for the Powercon exclusive. Even the Masters logo on the top has slime on it. That's pretty cool. So what's neat about this figure also is the last figure that's produced by Mattel. So it actually is not Super 7 that made this, but Mattel actually produced it. It comes with extra heads. Here's one of the heads, the classic He-Man head that we saw in 2008. Here's the head we saw that came with Ular. And then, of course, he has the head that is also Ular. So let's get him out of here. Now what's funny is when we got a weapons pack one time, it came with a green battle axe and a green sword and a green shield. And everybody thought that was for your Slime Pit He-Man someday when you get one, or to make your own. But this one comes with all the weapons, which I'm glad, because that weapons pack came out so long ago. For somebody that did not get the weapons pack back then, it'd be kind of hard to buy them now. And of course the prices would be skyrocketing on the secondary market. So I'm kind of glad they went ahead and included all the accessories anyway. So you can see the battle axe, the sword. Now it doesn't have the half sword, just the full sword. And then he has his shield, which is already on his wrist, which is kind of interesting because usually the shield gets stretched out and ruined when you stick it on his wrist. So I wonder if they might have made it bigger. I guess we'll see. Now, this is based off of a lot of custom figures in the past that people have made, of having the clear He-Man be the Slime Pit He-Man. And it's kind of cool. You can see he has the green ankles. They did use the newer boots that don't have the ankle pins in there that you can see. So that's kind of nice. He does have a nice kind of shiny look to his belt and his wrist cuffs. And it does look like this has been misshapen by being stuffed on the wrong way. So it's not a new size bracer for his shield. It's the same size. It's just they had it stretched out ahead of time for you. I'll leave that off. And he feels very much like... that Spirit of Hordak, that red figure we had, the way he feels, kind of gummy, but really cool. He has the stand articulation everywhere. His armor looks like it's removable. I'm not going to take it off. It's very, very rubbery, more rubbery than I've felt in the past. But I am going to break all the stickiness on it just so it can be movable. All right, so here's the situation. He-Man slimed, burp. And we'd pause the camera for a minute. We'd stick in the slime He-Man to take his place with his slime sword in his back and his slime battle axe at his hand. Stick them back in there. We'll pull up the claw. Oh. Let's just get the slime all over him so it looks like he's been slimed. We can still see him, hopefully. All right. There he is, coming out of the slime. Oh. All right. So that's my review of the figure and my cool new slime pit. Let me know what you guys think. And leave your comments below. And I guess that's it. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys next video. Bye now. Slime Pit He-Man. All right, you guys. Bye.